In this video, I'm going to show you the code that I used to get cheap data from MTN, and also the app that I also used to get cheap data from MTN, and how you can also get cheap data from MTN. So this video is mostly from MTN user. So if you are using MTN and you have been looking for how you can be able to get cheap data from MTN, then this video is for you. So in this video, I'm going to show you the code that I personally used to get cheap data from MTN. I'm going to buy that cheap data in this live video. Then how you can also get cheap data from MTN. If you are also using other network, I've also done similar videos on the code that you can also get cheap data from other network. So if you are using Airtel, I've done a video on the 8 code that you can also get cheap data from Airtel. Then if you are using 9 Mobile, I've also done videos on the 8 code that you can also get cheap data from 9 Mobile. If you are using Glo, I've done the 7 code that you can also get cheap data from Glo. So after you have watched this video, then you can check the description of those videos. I'm going to attach those videos to the description of this video, so that after you are finished watching this video, you can go and watch those videos. If you are seeing my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel, I teach you tips on how you can work from home and make passive income for yourself. So if that interests you, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification, so that anytime I upload videos like this, you'll be the first person to get notification. So let's dive into the training now. So dial star 121 hash, star 121 hash. So let's see what it will give us. Click on 6, which is smart data. We have different options here that you can use to get cheap data with this option. So the first one is 1, so dial 1. With 1000 I can get 4.5 gigabytes of data, which is also very good. The second one is with 250 you can get 1.5 gigabytes of data, which means 1 gigabyte of data with this plan is less than 200 naira. Then the second option is with 400 naira I can get 2.5 gigabytes of data. This one, 1 gigabyte of data, is also less than 200 naira. So let's type 0 to go back, so that will show you the other option. So the second option we're going to look into is 2, so which is that one can get 7 days offer. So that one is 7 days offer, so you're going to type 2. With this one you also have 3 options here. So the first option here is with 2000 I can get 11 gigabytes of data, which means 1 gigabyte of data is still less than 200. Then with 3000 naira I can get 15 gigabytes of data, so which means 1 gigabyte of data for this one is 200 naira. Then with 5000 I can get 30 gigabytes of data. So let's just do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost if we are using this 5000 naira. So let me go to my calculator. 5000 divided by 30, so which means 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 166 naira if you are using this plan. So this is a very good plan that you can use to get data from MTN. Let me show you the other option that you can also use to get data with this code. So the next code that you can use to get data with this code is number 3, which is 30 days offer. So which means if you are using this option you can get 30 days and data. So we are going to dial 3. So you also have a different option here. The first option is 2500, you can get 13 gigabytes of data. So if you also divide it, this is also less than 200 naira per 1 gigabyte of data. Then the second one with 6000 I can get 39 gigabytes of data. If you're also going for this one, 1 gigabyte of data is also less than 200. Then the last one here with 3000 I can get 20 gigabytes of data. So 1 gigabyte of data if you are using this plan is also less than 200. Let's calculate. If you are using this plan, 3000 divided by 20, so 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 115 naira if you are using this code to get data from MTN. So this is another good plan that you can use to get data from MTN at a very cheaper rate. So I want to buy the one of 30,000 to show you that this data plan actually works. So I'm going to buy the one of 30,000, which is 20 gigabytes of data. So I will type 3, then I'll click on send. So you'll be charged 3,000 naira for the purchase of 20 gigabytes of data, and it will last for 30 days. So I'll click on one to accept. Activation of 20 gigabytes more data was successful. So let's go and check. So this is the expiring date that will expire. So I've been able to activate 20 gigabytes of data with this code. So you see that this code actually work if you are using this code. So you can see I've received a message. Activation of 20 gigabytes of data was successful. So this is how you can be able to get data at a very cheaper rate from MTN. This is the code that I normally used to get and ship data from MTN. The app that I use to get cheap data from MTN is OPay. So if you don't have OPay, you can go to your Google Play Store and download OPay to your phone. So I have OPay. I will click on open to open my OPay account. So I just open my OPay account now. Now to buy data, you click on data. So you can use it to buy MTN data and other network data, but we are talking about MTN. So I'm going to show you the one of MTN. I can get and share data for MTN. So you can see the first option here, this 3 gigabytes for 2 days, 50% discount. So this is one of my best options that I normally used to get and ship data from this app for MTN. So you can get 3 gigabytes for just 400 naira, which means 1 gigabyte is less than 200 naira. So this is one of the options. So let's just do a little calculation for you. Calculator. So if you divide 400 divided by 3 gigabytes, which means 1 gigabyte is just 133 naira, which is almost the same thing with the code that I also show you. So this I get ship data from MTN from this app. Now there are other options that you can also use to get ship data from this app. You can search here and you see other options. Then for business owner, if you are running a business and you want to get ship data from this app, the one that I will recommend for you is the yearly plan, the 3 months or the yearly plan. So if you click on this yearly plan, you will see the different options. You have about 3 options here. The first one is 1 terabyte for 365 days. That is 1 year. It will cost you 100,000 naira, and you get 3,000 naira cash back. You are spending just 97,000 naira. So let's do the calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte will cost if you are using this plan. 97,000 divided by 100, which means 1 gigabyte of data will just cost you 97 naira. So this is a very good plan that you can use to get data at cheaper rate from MTN if you are a business owner. So this is the code that I used to get and ship data from MTN, and also the app that I used to get ship data from MTN. So if you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also drop your comment in the comment section. If you are seeing my channel for the first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that anytime I upload videos like this, you'll be the first person to get notification.